Today what we are going to do is, in this 1.5 hours, we are going to do 2-3 things. First, we are going to talk about PPDT. What is PPDT? What is the ingredients of stage 1? What is SSB looking for in you? What is SSB looking for in stage 1? What is stage 1? So we'll understand all this. And after that, we'll also have a short class from our OIR trainer, Afsana. She'll be telling you about types of questions which come in OIR, right? So we will do all this, and also we'll have some of my students who have already cleared SSB waiting to join, right? To talk about what was their experience of stage 1. In this session today, I'm not going to open up for questions because we are going to cover everything which is related to stage 1. In case any one of you is feeling uncomfortable कि मैं तो question पूछने आया था, you can leave. Thank you very much, you can leave. I'm only going to pick up very few questions which Soumya will read from whatever you want to type. If there are any relevant question, she will read out to me and I will answer. Right, in previous seminars, I found some people start off asking questions and they just put on their mic and no discipline. We have no place for two things in AMAS. I am very particular. Self-discipline and respect for women. In case you don't have any, thank you very much. I will not even take you as online student. Forget about classroom student. Respect for women. Our Indian society is known for respect to women. And discipline, which is the bedrock of Indian Army. So today, all those who are joined, your aim is to learn. Please learn. We will cover every aspect of SSB. I have been teaching students for more than now 5 years, right? Well, I was in service, and 2 years back I left service, premature, on the request of my students, and started mentoring them in a professional manner, right? And I'm telling you, I feel so honored and proud at times, right? That like yesterday, 3 students have got commissioned, 1 from OTA Gaya and 2 from IMA Dehradun, right? I feel so honored that they called me on the moment they put on the stars, they called me and I spoke to them. The commentary which was being given by at IMA, the voice was of Shaurya Chauhan, who was a student like you all 1 year back, who is now in the first term at IMA. So it's a matter of great pride. I can show the videos we have of Shaurya Chauhan. After his SSB, he came and he spoke to the students of the batch who are doing. So today, this is going to be our forum. And in case you are feeling anyone wants to ask, please type. In case Soumya feels that the question is relevant, she will tell me and I will answer that question. Anybody who's feeling uncomfortable at any spot, any time, if you're thinking you're not being heard, you can leave, right? Because here, 2 things we are going to be very particular. Third aspect, I'm going to show you some slides, but don't worry about slides. Last time we did a webinar, people started copying, recording. What nonsense. We have come here to learn. You should have a pen and a paper in your hand to write down. That will go into your head. By copying slides, my slide, because I made for this, you're not going to gain anything. There are only slides पे हर वक्त hints होती हैं टीचर के लिए. जब तक वो आपके दिमाग में नहीं घुसेंगी, तब तक अगर आपका ध्यान कॉपिंग में लग जाएगा और एक दूसरे को फॉरवर्ड करने में लग जाएगा, तो आप आज के सेमिनार का कोई भी फायदा उठा नहीं पाएंगे. और आप सोच रहे हैं आप उसको दोस्तों को फैला देंगे, तो दोस्त तो बिल्कुल ही फायदा नहीं उठा पाएंगे. सो मेरा एम यह आज ये है, आपको मैं समझाऊं स्टेज 1 क्या है, आप उसको समझो, अपने दिमाग में बिठाओ और उसके बाद उस बताए हुए तरीके पे चलो. So don't get into this copying, recording, etc. etc. We are recording it. Arjun is recording it, and we are going to put it on YouTube. So if you want to see it, you can see it on YouTube. So no problem. Understood? Right. So let's move ahead. And Arjun, please allow the screen so that I can show them some slides, which I'm sure they will not copy. And they will put it around, write it down. Their slides are going to be there. Make your notes. That's why in the instructions, I told you, please get a pen and paper, make your notes. This is how we teach in AMAS. So last time there's a batch we started. After 2 days, one boy became very uncomfortable. And he said, sir, वो आप reading वो material नहीं देंगे? हमने कहा हम material यहाँ देंगे आपको और आप ही के notes बनवाएंगे और check करेंगे हम. वो और मुश्किल काम है. आपके नोट्स बनवाना और फिर मैं उसको रात को पढ़ता हूँ बैठ के और बताता हूँ इसको कैसे इंप्रूव करो, ये आपने ठीक नहीं बनाए, हमें दिखाओ नोट्स. वो आपके सीधा दिमाग में चीज बैठती है, बजाय कि मैं आपको लीफलेट्स बांट दूं. मेरे पास सब अकेडमीज के पढ़े हुए हैं जो मेरे स्टूडेंट्स से आगे पढ़ा के एक भी लाइन नहीं पढ़ते उसमें से. लेक्चरेट की बुकलेट दे रखी है, इसकी बुकलेट दे रखी है, जीडी टॉपिक्स की बुकलेट दे रखी है, कोई नहीं पढ़ता उसका. So in AMAS we make you write like kindergarten students. छोटी छोटी चीज पॉइंट्स नोट करो कॉपी में, वो आपको याद रहते हैं. जो छोटे छोटे टिप्स हैं वो याद रहेंगे आपको. ना कि विकिपीडिया से लेके मैं डाउनलोड करके आपको बुकलेट्स बना दूं, कभी याद नहीं रहेगा. Right? So let's see some with the help of slide. Let me start explaining. Right? So this is AMAS Training Greater Noida, and we have a campus at GTO and the GTO ground at Knowledge Park. Lot of institutes have got classroom, but they don't have GTO ground. So how can you teach GTO ground in a classroom? And this is my group of assessors when I was in Allahabad, some psychologists, some GTOs. So good memories are there. Right, and this is the same tie which I'm wearing today. Proudly is a selection center tie, right? And which you can see these my friends are also wearing there. Right, this is a tie. इसके ऊपर एक ये निशान है जो इसको selection center की tie बनाता है. Let's move ahead and see. We are going to talk of stage 1 at SSB. Today's webinar is that, right? So what are we looking for? Now anybody wants to note down, he can note down in his pen and paper my slides, but don't copy, don't photograph it. You will never be able to remember it. What are we looking at? A lot of candidates want to dream about SSB. Thousands are there, right? We are basically looking at a person who is intelligent, who is friendly, who is confident, and who is courageous. 4 things you want to write down IFCC. I keep telling the student in every class, we are looking for these 4 things. Forget about OLQs. You don't need to know OLQs. मैं आपको सच बताऊं, 10 साल की सर्विस तक मेरे को ये नहीं पता था कि OLQ क्या है, जो जिसमें मेरी सिलेक्शन हुई है. जब मेरा GTO कोर्स आया तब हमें जाके इतनी मोटी किताब पकड़ा दी OLQs के बारे में पढ़ने के लिए. तब हमें पता चला अच्छा ये OLQs हैं, इसके ऊपर जजमेंट होती है. No need for you to know it. Just broad 4 things: intelligence, confidence, friendly nature, and courageous. This is something which you should all have, right? Introspect करो. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि मैं इंटेलिजेंट नहीं, कहाँ से पता चलता है इंटेलिजेंस? ये देखो, जनरल बैकग्राउंड, एकेडमिक बैकग्राउंड, जनरल अवेयरनेस, करंट इवेंट्स, एबिलिटी हैंडल प्रैक्टिकल प्रॉब्लम, यहाँ से पता चलती है आपकी इंटेलिजेंस, राइट? फ्रेंडली नेचर, जब आपको टीम में देखते हैं काम करते हुए. कॉन्फिडेंट, आपके डिसीजंस कैसे आपने लिए हैं अपनी जिंदगी में. और आपका करेज, आपको हम देख लेते हैं करेज कितनी आप में, राइट? या आईओएस का अपने तरीके क्वेश्चन आंसर से चेक कर लेते हैं. सो दीज आर द 4 ब्रॉड थिंग्स व्हिच वी लुक एट इन अ कैंडिडेट. आई होप सबने लिख लिया होगा ये. एंड व्हाट एंड हाउ टू प्रिपेयर दिस. नाउ इट इज अ पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट. आप में से कोई बताए मेरे को, किसी को पता है कि एसएसबी का सिलेबस क्या है? कुछ नहीं पता है. एसएसबी में जितने भी टेस्ट हैं, चाहे वो साइक टेस्ट हैं और दे आर जीटीओ टेस्ट लाइक द जीपी है, do you know that इसका कोई solution नहीं पड़ा होता SSB में? There is no solution. Friends, we have like every SSB board, for example, has got 12 GP boards, group planning exercise boards, and उनकी story sheets, but there is no solution. Do you know this? Now there are hundreds, there are about 500, 700 TAT pictures in SSB, but there are no sample stories कि ये picture आई तो ये story बनाएगा. कोई स्टोरी नहीं है. अगर लेक्चर टॉपिक्स के कार्ड्स हैं, उनके ऊपर मटेरियल का कोई जीटीओ को नहीं दिया जाता कि ये टॉपिक्स है, अभी इस पे ये बोलेगा तो ये नहीं बोलेगा तो इट्स नॉट लाइक क्लास बोर्ड एग्जाम कि आपने वो पॉइंट्स बोल दिए. लेक्चर टॉपिक तो पॉल्यूशन, इस पे ये 5 पॉइंट बोले तो इसको 100 में से 100 दे दो, अगर 4 बोले तो 80 दे दो, 3 बोले तो 60. ऐसा नहीं है. पूरे एसएसबी में कोई सॉल्यूशन नहीं है. It's only tests. So how do we judge? We judge how and what say. फिर उसने क्या बोला और कैसे बोला. सारे assessors की general awareness अपनी चरम सीमा पे होती है. They have to have the top level of general awareness. They can make out what you're speaking, how you're speaking. It's a personality test. How you project yourself and what you speak. Both the things are important. So if there is no syllabus for SSB, how do we prepare? The big question. And you don't know the right answers. काफी गाइड बुक्स हैं, मेरे पास भी पड़ी हुई हैं, जिसमें कि एक स्टोरी, एक पिक्चर दिखा दी टीएटी, उसके नीचे एक स्टोरी लिख दी. अब जो बच्चा उसको स्टोरी को एक बार पढ़ लेगा, अब उसका क्या होगा, वो अपना दिमाग उसका काम करना बंद कर जाएगा, उसके दिमाग में उस फोटो के ऊपर वही स्टोरी घूमती रहेगी। एक बार आपने फोटो पे एक स्टोरी पढ़ ली, अब आप कोशिश भी करो कि उस स्टोरी को नहीं लिखना भाई, दूसरी स्टोरी आपके दिमाग में आएगी ही नहीं। So what will happen to you? You will get stuck and you will write a story around that only. Now there is no one story from a picture, there could be 10 stories. In AMAS, when we discuss every, when I give you a test, after that we spend 1.5 hours discussing every picture. What all stories can be written? There sometimes we realize that in one picture, good stories can be written, and all good stories. So what do? We do that you have to prepare. If you go to an ex-assessor who has been in SSB, firstly let me tell you, a person who has not been in SSB cannot guide you for SSB. You might as well go without guidance, वो better है, बजाय कि going to somebody who has not been an assessor. आर्मी ऑफिसर्स तो बहुत है, हजारों है, हर साल 6000 रिटायर हो रहे हैं आर्मी ऑफिसर, 50 टोटल आर्मी ऑफिसर 52,000 today. But out of them, there are only 300-400 who are trained as assessors, either interviewing officer or psychologist or GTO, who have been in system, they understand the system. Others don't. Like I told you, 10 साल तक जब तक मैं GTO कोर्स पहले नहीं किया, मेरे को पता ही नहीं था OLQ क्या होता है, मेरे को सिस्टम का ही नहीं पता था। हम तो कैंडिडेट गए, पास हो गए, मिठाई बांटी, खुशियां हुई, मेडिकल हुआ, वापस आ गए, अकेडमी ज्वाइन कर गया, बस दैट्स इट, राइट। Now second part is the tests which you do, preparations should be in realistic conditions. For example, you are doing some TAT practice, unless you are under that stress कि 12 स्टोरी लिखनी है एक साथ 4 मिनट के अंदर, पिक्चर 30 सेकंड बाद चली जाएगी, उस स्ट्रेस के अंदर आपका सही स्टोरी बनेगी, राइट। तो अपने आप को अगर आपने रियली तैयार करना है, then you must prepare in realistic environment. So how do we go for realistic environment? If you are able to find out a good mentor who has been in SSB, go to him. Whether he's in your unit, आपकी यूनिट में कोई ऑफिसर्स होंगे वैसे भी ट्रेन करके आए होंगे, उनके पास चले जाइए, जो आपकी गलतियां बताए, जो आपकी कहानी सुन के ताली बजाए, वो आपको हेल्प नहीं कर रहा है, जो आपकी गलतियां बताए और आपको इम्प्रूवमेंट के तरीके बताए। मेरे हिसाब से व्हाट आई जनरली हैव सीन, मेरे 3-4 बहुत क्लोज मेरे यूनिट के जवान जिनको मैंने मेंटर करके ऑफिसर बन गए हैं, वो एमास में आने से पहले ऑफिसर था जब मैं यूनिट में था, मैंने देखा है कि 6 to 9 months का अगर प्लान कोई लेके चलता है तो he can do it on his own. I am telling you, you don't need to go to any coaching academy, no any person, nobody required. You can do it on your own, right? What you should prepare? You have to prepare all aspects of general awareness, your current affairs, your events, your communication skills, all these things you prepare, and then you prepare a little bit about the test. If all these things, rest of things are prepared, that is your awareness, your communication skill, your writing ability, everything is up to date, your TAT stories will be good, your GTO participation will automatically come good, your psych test will be good, your interview will be very confident, right? So 6 to 9 months in advance, if you start and then you come down 3 to 6 months में मैं क्या करूँगा, 1 to 3 months में क्या करूँगा इसमें, तो ये मैं अपने स्टूडेंट्स को पढ़ाता हूँ कि कैसे उनकी तैयारी की डिफरेंट लेयर्स हैं। आज इसके लिए हम बात नहीं करेंगे, आज हम सिर्फ स्टेज 1 की बात करेंगे। This I teach when I talk to the student what they should be preparing at what level of their SSB preparation, right? Let's go to the next one, and now I'll come to what is stage 1, because we have to start. We are already 17-18 minutes are over. I have to quickly teach you today, for which you have all joined. So what is the purpose of stage 1? Why was it introduced? It was introduced so that we can get more number of people to test in SSB. Some people think that's a big pain. पहले stage 1 होता ही नहीं था। अरे stage 1 नहीं होता था तो उसका नुकसान क्या था? हम बहुत कम बैच में बच्चे जाते थे, हम जाते थे 50 ही कॉल अप होते थे। जब एनडी रिटर्न का रिजल्ट आया तो मतलब हमें ऐसे भी 4000 या 5000 ही हैंडल कर सकते, उतने ही बुलाते थे बस, और इसलिए एनडीए के बार भरता नहीं था या आईएमए भरता नहीं था, बिकॉज आप बहुत कम कोई ले पाते हो। तो व्हाट दे सेड कि लेट्स सी मच मोर, उनमें से सिलेक्शन करें। तो दिस इज कॉल्ड ए कोर्स फिल्टर। बेसिकली यू नो इन लाइट वर्ड्स आई हैव रिटन वेल प्रिपेयर्ड कैंडिडेट्स फ्रॉम बैडली प्रिपेयर्ड कैंडिडेट्स, दोज हु आर जस्ट गोइंग देयर के चलो देख के आते हैं, टाइम पास करके आते हैं, फौज का राशन बहुत टेस्टी है, सुना है एसएसबी के खाने में बहुत कुछ अच्छा मिलता है, उनको अलग करने से, उनको अलग करना उनसे जो कि तैयारी करके आए। इन हिंदी में बोलूं तो टाइम पास करने वालों से मेहनत करने वालों को अलग करना है, हार्ड वर्क एंड शॉर्टकट वंस। काफी शॉर्टकट वाले हैं। अभी कल मेरे को व्हाट्सएप टिप्स ऑन व्हाट्सएप, जस्ट इमेजिन 5 दिन का एसएसबी है, उसके टिप्स मेरे से व्हाट्सएप पे मांग रहे हैं, वो भी रात को 11:30 बजे। सर कैन यू गिव मी सम टिप्स सर? आर यू सीरियस? आई एक्चुअली वांटेड टू आस्क अनदर क्वेश्चन, आर यू नॉर्मल? जस्ट बिकॉज आपको एक असेसर का नंबर मिल गया है, राइट, और उसके बाद एक कॉल करके मेरे को बोल रहा है कि इज सर्विंग गाय कि सर मैं आ नहीं सकता बट मेरे को टेलीफोन पे टिप्स दे दो। तो वह एसएसबी भी टेलीफोन पे कर लो तो बात अलग थी, फिर टिप्स टेलीफोन पे भी मिल जाते हैं, राइट, बट दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल, राइट। सो बी सीरियस, यही एम है एसएसबी का स्टेज 1 का। इट्स ए कोर्स फिल्टर, कोर्स फिल्टर मतलब ब्रॉड फिल्टर। सो व्हाट आर वी लुकिंग एट इन एसएसबी? ये आपको नहीं पता, नहीं पता होना चाहिए। हमें जब असेसर बने हम, तो हमें 13 पैरामीटर्स दिए जाते थे, आपने इस कैंडिडेट में पीपीडीटी में ये 13 फैक्टर्स देखने हैं। उसने स्टोरी कैसे लिखी है उसके अलग फैक्टर्स हैं, व्हेन इज नरेटिंग उसके अलग फैक्टर्स देखने के लिए, व्हेन इज डिस्कसिंग उसमें अलग चीज देखने के लिए। बट आपसे मैं वो सब चीजें बताने से आप कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे। आई विल ओनली टेल यू दैट वी आर, आई विल कम टू स्टेज बाय स्टेज, किस स्टेज में हम क्या देख रहे हैं। आई विल शेयर विद यू दिस, इसको मैं सीक्रेट नहीं रखने वाला हूँ कि वो क्या देख रहे हैं जो 13, बट आपकी लैंग्वेज में मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि उसका क्या मीनिंग है, उसमें किस चीज में हम क्या देखते हैं, राइट। सो लेट्स मूव अहेड। स्टेज 1 स्टार्ट 1998, इसके 2 पार्ट्स हैं, OIR एंड PPDT। आज दोनों की बात होगी। OIR basically is a verbal and verbal intelligence test, which after this Afsana will cover the types of questions. उसमें OIR रेटिंग आती है 1 to 5, where 5 is the lowest and 1 is the highest. इसके कंप्यूटराइज्ड नॉर्म्स हैं, कोई मार्क्स फिट नहीं, फिक्स नहीं है, डिफरेंट सेट ऑफ पेपर के डिफरेंट मार्क रेंजेस है फॉर OIR 1 2 3 4 5. There are almost about 75
sorry for the
sets of.
interruption, sir. I was just checking
Yes.
the chat. A few people are having issues with hearing. I don't know if they have a connectivity issue or what it is.
Can you hear me, Soumya, clearly?
I can hear you, sir.
Even I can hear you very clearly. So that means at my end there is no connectivity issue because I am on 4G landline.
Yes, sir. So
Arjun,
also,
can you hear me clearly?
there is one
So
thing.
those of them who are finding it difficult to hear, they should change their position a little bit, I feel.
Okay, sir. So just one more thing I wanted to add is that there is one person such as he is not able to follow Hindi.
He's not able to follow Hindi. Okay, so that's why I'm speaking bilingual. You see,
Okay,
most
sir.
of my talk is I'm speaking both the languages. So if he's not following one particular language, so I'm making it easy to, for some who do not understand complete English, they'll
Okay,
also have access to what I'm trying to say. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. All right, sir.
Right. So let's move ahead. So this, you see, OIR will give a rating of 1 to 5, and it is very important. You have to do well in OIR. Now coming to this PPDT stage. So I'm telling you one thing. I mean, I have divided the PPDT stage into 6 sub-stages, right? We'll talk one by one. Most of the places where you have taken guidance coaching, I don't know where all you have taken, would not be able to divide this. So let's go one by one and we'll see what are these stages. The first stage of PPDT is seeing the picture, right? So what happens when you see the picture? I just shown a picture. This similar picture is a number of times is shown in SSB also in PPDT. Very common picture है. ये picture नहीं है, similar है picture. थोड़ी सी different है वो, but ये उसी तरह की picture है. तो जब 30 सेकंड आपको पिक्चर देखने को मिलते हैं तो आप क्या देखते हैं उसमें, क्या देखना चाहिए आपको? आप ऐसे आंख टक करके बैठ रहते हैं? नहीं, you should see in that 30 seconds who all are the characters, what is their age, gender, mood, what is the action taking place in the picture, what is the background, who among them looks to be a hero. Hero means not the Hindi film wala hero. Hindi hero means whom you feel you associate with, right? And also in this 30 second, you must see what theme you should make, right? So in this 30 seconds, you should see in your mind, these things should go on. If you want to note down, please note down. I have no problem. But don't copy, don't photograph. Only note down. फोटो खींचो तो मेरी खींच लो, वो सामने रखना, डर के मारे तैयारी अच्छी हो जाएगी उसकी, राइट? सो जब आप एक फोटो देखते हो 30 सेकंड के लिए, उसके बाद फोटो चली जाती है 30 सेकंड्स के बाद, तो आपको एक शीट मिलती है विच इज समथिंग लाइक दिस, एम्प्टी बॉक्स, इस तरह से शीट है, दिस इज द शीट एंड नेम, चेस्ट नंबर, डेट एंड हियर इज अ स्टोरी, यहाँ पे स्टोरी लिखनी है आपने। तो आपको जस्ट आई हैव शोन यू 2 सैम्पल स्टोरीज, इनफैक्ट कल ही एमास ग्रुप में मैं प्रैक्टिस करवा रहा था, तो 2 गर्ल्स हैव रिटन दी स्टोरीज ऑन सम पिक्चर here shown, right? So neatly they have written, box they have filled, and box में एक सर्कल मारा हुआ है, वो आपने हीरो इंडिकेट किया है। ये आपने पोजीशंस बुलेट बनाई है जहाँ पे 3 कैरेक्टर्स हैं, लोकेशन है फोटो में, और यहाँ पे उनकी आपने एज, जेंडर, मूड लिखा हुआ है, राइट? तो ये बॉक्स फिल करने के लिए यू गेट 1 minute टाइम, एंड ऑल्सो द एक्शन। एक्शन मीन्स द कैप्शन ऑफ ए स्टोरी, द टाइटल ऑफ ए स्टोरी, and then you get 4 minutes in which you can write about this much, 8 to 10 lines, right? This is a story of another student of mine. He's written on this picture only. His action is inspection of the forest, and he's saying RN, a 29-year-old, is a young forest officer in Jim Corbett National Park. In summers, he decided to take inspection of forest, etc., etc. He's written this. Now, when you write a story, it should be in 3 parts, but 1 paragraph. I'll tell you again the same thing. In 3 parts, but 1 paragraph. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Some of you are putting the video on, and later
Sir, please switch on your mic, sir.
this is the discipline. This is the discipline. Some of you are lying down like this, you know. अगर इतना है आपको कैजुअल वे में है तो अपना ऑडियो वीडियो बंद कर लो ना. Why are you trying to show everyone? Okay, don't disturb the class. मैं सबकी तरफ मेरी नजर है, right? So when you're writing the story, it has to be 1 paragraph, but in 3 parts. What are these 3 parts? What has led to the event in the picture? What is happening in the picture? What is the outcome? काफी बच्चे जब स्टोरी बनाते हैं, उसकी पिक्चर कुछ और होती है, स्टोरी कुछ और होती है. अभी मैंने आपको जैसे एग्जांपल फोटो दिया हाथी के बैठे हुए, वो स्टोरी होगी कि वो खेती के, उनकी खेती ठीक नहीं हो रही थी, उसमें उन्हें नई फसल के लिए नई बीमा के नए सीड्स ले आया, और उसके बाद फसल बहुत बढ़िया हो. Is it linked to the Hathi picture which I showed you? It is not. The story is very good that he was a very good farmer, progressive looking farmer. He wanted to increase the yield of crops in his field. So he went to the market, he found the best seeds possible and this and that. And he also bought some new fertilizers and used new methods of cultivating. And he told everyone in the village that these are the better methods. And because of his advice, that year the village had a bumper crop. Everybody thanked Manoj for his ideas. Is it linked to this Hathi wali picture? Tell me, do this or do this. If it is not linked, do this. If it is linked, do this. Is it, this story is a beautiful story. Is it linked to the picture which I showed you, a Hathi? It is this. It is not linked. So when you write such a story, we know this guy either has mugged up the story and come, or he doesn't have brains. पिक्चर कुछ और, स्टोरी कुछ और. सो याद रखो, स्टेज 1 में जब स्टोरी बनाओ तो पिक्चर के रेलेवेंट होनी चाहिए, राइट? ओके. सो ये आपने स्टोरी लिखते टाइम आपने ध्यान देना है. इट शुड बी क्लियर, क्रिस्प, वेल रिटन, गुड हैंडराइटिंग एंड रेलेवेंट टू द पिक्चर. एंड उसका जो आउटकम है, वो आउटकम पिक्चर का जो है आपका ऐसा होना चाहिए जिसमें वो पॉजिटिव एंड में खत्म हो. पिक्चर पॉजिटिव एंड में आपकी स्टोरी खत्म हो, राइट? आगे बढ़ते हैं. नेक्स्ट स्टेज क्या है? स्टोरी के बाद नेक्स्ट स्टेज है हमारा, उसके बाद क्या होता है, जब स्टोरी खत्म हो जाती है तो आपको ब्रेक मिलती है. you get about 10 minutes break in which your story sheets are deposited. You don't have the story sheets with you, they are deposited. After that, you come in and you're made to sit in a semicircle like this. And in front of you, there are 3 assessors. Though ये तो मैं last to last year गया था आरपी का conduct करने practice stage 1 का. तो वहाँ पे एक GTO होता है, एक IO होता है, एक psych होता है. ये 3 बैठे होते हैं सामने आपको assess करने के लिए. And नरेशन में each one is, यहाँ से स्टार्ट करेंगे चेस्ट नंबर 1 से, हर एक को 1-1 मिनट देंगे, अपनी स्टोरी नरेट कर दो जो आपने लिखी है. आपकी नरेशन से पहले जो असेसर है वो स्टोरी पढ़ चुके होते हैं आपकी. They know what you've written. Now they want you to listen to you. Without referring to your sheets, you have to speak. And your story you have to tell, basically you have to tell your story to the other friends in the group. Right? 1 minute time. Right? So what is a good narration? A good narration is something in which you are confident and you speak clearly. I'll just share with you one of my students. In fact, a lot of my students speak very well, but एक का मैंने बड़ा अच्छा रिकॉर्ड किया हुआ है. अब वो GC है OTA में. कल ही जॉइन बैक किए. He is gone to the second term. I'll just play the audio recording, and you see how with how much confidence he has spoken.
As depicted in the picture, I have perceived 3 characters with the age and gender variations of 32 male and 34-38 female. The mood of all the characters are positive in nature, and the action of my story is establishing a biogas plant. And it was a step. As depicted, characters are positive in nature, and the action of my story is establishing a biogas plant in the village, where Saksham is the protagonist of the story, and my story goes like this. Saksham is a young educated sarpanch of the village in Haryana. One fine day in the evening, he noticed that the people of the village...
Anyway, so you heard the kind of clarity and josh this boy is projecting, and obviously that's the reason he cleared, and now he's in OTA. छुट्टी आया हुआ था, कल join back किया OTA को. Because of the COVID, their 15 days holiday was increased to 3 months holiday, right? So then you narrate it with so much confidence, and after that what we do? After that, after the last person finishes his narration, the group starts a discussion, and that is the second part. In the discussion phase, you have to discuss and come to a consensus. Consensus का मतलब होता है एक मतता, right? 10 to 15 minutes discussion takes place. Generally stage 1 में freshers and repeaters के अलग अलग हम group बनाते थे, right? जो screened out हैं, for stage 1 they will be considered as repeaters. Those who are screened out for stage 1 they will be sitting with repeaters, and those who are coming for the first time they will be pure freshers, right? Now what is the aim of discussion? आपकी story सबकी हमने एक एक करके सुन ली. 15 के बच्चे बैठे थे एक ग्रुप में, 15 की स्टोरी सुन ली हमने. अब डिस्कशन हमने बोला अब एक कॉमन स्टोरी बनाओ. कंसेंसस आ जाओ उस पिक्चर के ऊपर. तो कंसेंसस किस किस चीज का आना चाहिए? नंबर ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स, एज, जेंडर, मूड, एक्शन एंड योर स्टोरी एज सच. उसमें लोग लड़ने लग जाते हैं, नहीं हमारी मानो. एंड ज्यादातर मैंने देखा है रिपीटर बैचेस में they are not able to come to any consensus. No consensus. And they just start fighting with each other, right? But we still do our judgment. We have to do the judgment, and we do it. And after that, the last part is when the time is up, the GTO is controlling this stage 1. So he'll say, okay, friends, the time is up, and you are not wearing your watches. You don't know how much time is up. Sometimes if they find that making nonsense, then they will finish it in 5-10 minutes only. If they find somebody talking sense, then they'll give them time to come to any good conclusion. And then they'll say, okay, now anyone who can give me the group story. So that is the last stage, the stage 6 of PPDT, which is a summation. Now somebody has to give the group story. So somebody, either the group will earmark, right? Or he is himself confident, he will say, may I give? So somebody will say, okay, you give. He comes and gives the group story. And with this, the PPDT ends, right? So this is the whole procedure for PPDT. In between, when the discussion is going on at an hype, the GTO sometimes will intervene and say, okay, cool down. Sometimes he will divide you into 2 subgroups and say each subgroup, now you discuss of 2 to 3 minutes. If they are about, कई बार बैच बड़े बनाने पड़ जाते हैं, 20-20 का बैच बन जाता है, तो फिर हम उसको 10-10 में डिवाइड कर देते थे. फिर देखते थे कि थोड़े ध्यान से हर आदमी को मौका मिल जाए अपना स्टोरी बोलने का. फिर देखते थे कि अच्छा इसको मौका दे दे हर एक को, थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनो. अब हम जजमेंट कैसे करते हैं, मैं आपसे वो भी डिस्कस करना चाहता हूँ 2 मिनट. हाउ डू वी जज यू, दैट ऑल्सो आई वांट टू टेल यू, सो दैट यू नो कि ये ऐसे जज कर रहे हैं हमें. सबसे पहले हर असेसर के पास 3 रेटिंग्स हैं आपको देने के लिए, हर इंडिविजुअल को. D, N और Y. N means no, Y means yes, D means ठीक ठीक है, okay, borderliner, right. इसको साथ जो भी ग्रेडिंग मिलती है आपके OIR के साथ मैच की जाती है, और दैट्स अ लॉन्ग प्रोसेस. उसको कैसे हम दोनों को वेटेज देके फिर पास करते हैं. बट ऑब्वियसली अगर तीनों असेसर जो सामने बैठे हुए हैं, तीनों ने N कर दिया, फिर तो वो बंदा आउट है, उसका चाहे OIR 1 हो, ही इज आउट, राइट. नाउ व्हाट आर वी इवैल्यूएटिंग, हाउ डू वी इवैल्यूएट यू? We evaluate you starting from a story. How has he written the story? There's so many things we see in the story, which when we evaluate. Then we see how well he's narrated himself, with how much confidence. How is his communication skills? What confidence is he projecting? Is he logical? Does he have the correct imagination? Right. Then in the participation, we see, does he have the confidence to speak in front of and contribute his views? What are the interpersonal skills? दूसरों से लड़ाई मुक्के करता रहता है कि दूसरों की सुनता भी है, अपनी भी बोलता है पर दूसरों की भी सुनता है. That's called interpersonal skills. So how good he is in his interpersonal skills? Can he discuss in a logical manner, or is illogical? So in the discussion also we are seeing. So we are measuring you from so many angles. From what story have you written? Could you perceive the picture correctly? What was your way of individual narration, and how did you participate in the discussion? All the 3 parts we evaluate and then give D, N or Y. Right. So how should we practice? Now come to the question, how should we practice for stage 1? If this is what is stage 1, if this is what is required of me, I have shared with you what is required of you as a candidate, what we are looking for you. I have also told you how we judge you. तो सारा पेपर तो लीक हो गया क्लास 12 बोर्ड का, फिर SSB का सब कुछ तो बता दिया मैंने कि हम ऐसे जज करते हैं. आपको 6.5 साल में जज करता रहा हूँ बच्चों. परसों चौथे कॉल आया, बोला सर आप 2014 में SSB में थे. मैंने कहा हाँ. सर मेरे ख्याल आप भी मेरे GTO थे. मैंने कहा होगा यार, मेरे को तो याद नहीं. तो इतने स्टूडेंट जाते रहते हैं वहां से. So how do we practice? Now stage 1 has got 2 parts. One is OIR, one is PPTT. OIR, which Afsana is going to brief you very shortly. You can practice from books and online, and OIR is something verbal and non-verbal. In every entrance test you go, you need it. Whether you are going for graduate level, CCL, PCS, IAS, CPOs, even you are applying for a PN level also, वहाँ पर भी एक छोटा सा OIR test डाला हुआ है. Bank clerk, bank PO, any job, government job you talk of, even in private sector if you go, they also have some kind of intelligence test that you can practice on level. And AMAS में हम उसकी practice इतनी नहीं करवाते, हम उसके टेस्ट करवाते हैं उनको, जो SSB में similar type of test है, उनकी टाइम से प्रैक्टिस कराते हैं ताकि they get a habit of क्लासरूम कोर्स में 3-4 प्रैक्टिस उसकी कराते हैं. I'll show you. उसके बाद स्टोरी राइटिंग मे बी यस यू कैन प्रैक्टिस. अगर आपको मोटे तौर पे समझ में आ गया है तो पिक्चर तो ऑनलाइन बहुत पड़ी हुई है, आधी अनरियलिस्टिक है, बट कोई बात नहीं, पिक्चर तो है, यू कैन प्रैक्टिस. इंडिविजुअल नरेशन आई थिंक अपने आप से नहीं हो पाता, किसी की आपको हेल्प चाहिए. या तो अपने घर में आपके कोई बड़ा अच्छा ट्रेंड हो, या फादर या ब्रदर या मदर या सिस्टर, या फिर मेंटर जो आपकी स्टोरी सुनता रहे, राइट, और आपको करेक्शन करता रहे, राइट. And it's maybe what I have seen is that sometimes you are individually you are able to speak, but when you sit in a group in front of others, you start stammering. You get so scared that you are unable to speak. You get stuck. And as far as the discussion is concerned, that anyway you can't do it on your own. You have to do it in groups. In good groups in which people are serious, the better group you discuss with, the better it is for you to prepare. So this is my recommendation as to how you should prepare for stage one, because today each and every one, whatever the best he may be prepared, is very scared of stage one, because stage one is something where if you are not able to perform at that point, you sometimes get screened out even if you are so good, right? So what I'm going to do today, I think we have a couple of my students who have joined in, right? So what has been their experience in a quick nutshell? I'll ask them. So Mehak, are you there today? Mehak, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mehak, what was your experience? You have qualified SSB twice, you have cracked SSB, right? What has been your experience with the stage one as a fresher and as a repeater?
Yes, sir. So, like in a nutshell, you've already explained it to everybody out here that stage one is really, really important to crack, because only then you can go to stage two. So when I first went to the SSB, I got recommended from there, 21 SSB Bhopal. So as a fresher, you are totally new to the system. Yes, you read some books. If you have a mentor, you take all the guidance from him or her. But practically, you have not seen the system. You have not seen the procedure on ground. So as a fresher, it is a new experience. But like you said, it was the standard procedure. We have an OIR, verbal, non-verbal, two sections. Then we have the PPTT. We have shown a picture, which is common for all the freshers, repeaters. Only their group for group discussion and narration. Only for that they are divided. So as far as the picture is concerned, that's common for everybody. So as a fresher, when you go and when you see a picture, and as a repeater, when you go and see a picture, what I found was that there is a time period in between as a fresher or as a repeater. Okay. So in that time period, as a fresher, like after when I got my first recommendation, I was a freshly passed out engineer. So I was a 21-year-old girl. So my story was on that level. But when I go as a repeater now, my story has to grow, because I have grown, I have evolved. So that should reflect on my story. So that's small tip for all the repeaters out here, if anybody, that you cannot go and project yourself as an 18-year-old if you are a 23-year-old. You have to grow, and your picture has to show that. It has to reflect it, that you have grown and you have evolved. Only then will the assessors feel that yes, this person has worked, this person has brushed up, and now is here again to participate for whatever may be the reason, whether he or she is conscious out or whether he or she is merit out, which I have experienced both ways. So yes, that way. So one thing is evolve your stories according to your age. And for OIR, I would say you should practice RS Agarwal.
The PPTT discussion, Mac, discussion, how was it as a fresher and as a repeater?
Sir, as a fresher, it was a calm environment, a very calm environment, because everybody is new to the system. Only 2 or 3 who have, I think, taken coaching would, actually be very, very excited about it and keep on talking, which is also a very, very negative aspect for them, because they kind of dominate the discussion, which you shouldn't do. So my personal advice is that once you are discussing, make sure that you participate minimum 3 times, speak relevant points, and for a tip, you could also so once you narrated your story, you should listen to all the stories. And if you think that someone has spoken on your lines only, or you think that story is good, and a lot of people will be in favor of that, you can actually put it in front of the group. That chess number so and so's story is good, and we should go with that. I mean, give your own input, give your suggestions.
Right.
And
thank you, sir. And the repeater? Yeah, you didn't talk about the repeater.
Yes, as a repeater, it's a total fish market. You don't get to speak. You have to find that fraction of second where you can actually grab the opportunity. Bhai, I have to speak. I have to give some opinion. But at the same time, make sure you speak sense. You cannot just repeat your own story.
Yeah.
That will not help you.
See, I'll
Again,
also share with you that as much difficult it is for a repeater to get opportunity and contribute, it is that much difficult for assessors also. If you take your mind, we are glued at you, looking your body language and your mouth, what you're speaking. We're trying to get something. For us also it is difficult, but we have to make a judgment. So we use all the cues which are possible to make a correct judgment on the candidate. Thank you so much, Meg, for sharing your two experiences.
my
Thank
pleasure, sir. Thank you.
I also want to invite a young boy who has just qualified NDA SSB. If he's there on the show today, I don't know. Om Shiva, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you, but I can't see you. Put on your video.
So,
Okay, yeah, I can see you. Galaxy J8, yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So Om Shiva has just qualified NDA in January. He's waiting for to join NDA. So how was your experience? So Om Shiva, you are a fresher, right, or a repeater?
No, sir. Actually, sir,
Sorry.
I was a repeater, sir.
Okay.
Can
So
you
what
hear
was your experience? Yeah, that'd be very fun to know. How did you handle the discussion part? Just focus on discussion. Story का तो मैक ने काफी अच्छा बता दिया. How did you handle the discussion?
So, talking about the discussion, sir, when I was the fresher in 21 SSB Bhopal only, that time I got conferenced out, and actually I screened in because I was very well there, and I narrated the story very well in front of all, and I discussed very few points, but I contributed as much as I can. So that was well part for me. But after I got conferenced out, the fear was that now I will be a repeater and how I will be competing with the I mean to say the people who are been to SSB for more than 4 to 5 times. So that was my fear, sir. And but after I went for the SSB in Allahabad, 34 SSB. In the discussion, I was actually a bit nervous, but after taking the story to others, then listening to their story and my story was like there only. So that time I felt confident, and after that I did very well, sir.
And what was the picture like? What was your? Do you remember the picture which you got?
Yes, sir. Sir, I got the picture of 3 boys running in the streets, sir. Like jogging,
Okay.
they are jogging. So
One picture, I think similar picture we made you practice also in AMAS.
yes, sir, in EMA, sir, practice set. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and one of the pictures was similar to that. One boy running after another. That was the picture we had made you practice, maybe.
Yes, sir.
If you
It's a
remember.
similar one.
Right. So how did this have? So you said that you could contribute a little bit, but you spoke logic during the discussion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So right. Thank you so much, Om, for joining us, and I'm sure all those boys and girls who are listening, they would
Yes, sir.
pick up some tips. And what I would like to share is in the first, Soumya, any important questions you want to ask? You know, there's so many. I've seen 30 chats. Anybody asking any questions about PPTT? I can talk to.
So
Or ask
there are 2
Om or
questions.
Meg. Yeah.
So there are 2 questions. One is from Arpit and the other one is from Ajay. So
Okay.
Arpit's question is about the introduction. How much time you should spend with the introduction? Should you give a whole introduction saying this is the picture and see and what I perceive these many people? So would you like to
No, I'll
throw
just
some light on that?
I'll just tell Om, how would you introduce? How would you start the story? Just give them. How was that 2 sentences you will give?
So how I practiced was, like if there was the picture was like what I got in PPDT, so 3 boys running in the street, then I made that good morning to all of you. From the picture I could depict that there are three characters, all being male of age group between 17 to 20, mood positive. Action of my story is jogging on the street or practicing for something.
Yeah, that's it. So this 10 seconds is more than enough to introduce and then come to a story. Exactly what he has done quickly. And this should not be with breaks. It should be at spontaneous way. Good morning, friends. I saw 3 characters in the picture, 3 all male in the age group of 17 to 21 and mood positive. The action of my story is practicing for a marathon race. My story goes like this. So that's it. Right? Soumya, what's the next question?
So there are two other questions which I feel are very fundamental. First is about the quality of the. The question from Ajay is that the narration is good, but the story is not up to the mark. Will they clear?
See, these are very, what I would say, subjective things. If this is good and that is not good, we as assessor have to take a holistic view of a personality. As I told you, from day one, there is no fixed thing. अच्छा इतने marks story लिखने के, इतने story बोलने के, इतने discuss के. एक holistic picture बन जाती है हमारे सामने person की, इसने story कैसे लिखी, इसका individual narration कैसा था, इसका discussion में participation कैसा था. So it is a subjective way, but a very time-tested and accurate way. And we are there to select you. We are not posted there to reject you. We want, please कोई अच्छी story सुना दो, please कोई दिमाग दिखा दो अपना, please हमें अच्छी imagination दिखा दो, दिखाते नहीं. Picture कुछ और, story कुछ और. अब जैसे इसकी picture है, इसने बताया 3 बंदे सड़क पे भाग रहे हैं और story बना रहा होगा कि खेत में वो उपज बढ़ा रहा है, नया सीड लगा रहा है, या पानी डाल रहा है खेत में, या वो इंडस्ट्री लगा रहा है, something totally unlinked. So it is something like that, yeah.
So the other question is about the character, the main character of a story. Do we have to make him a normal person or a hero?
See,
Now,
it depends. Again, Soumya, this you also have been in SSB, right? It depends on what character is being shown. What is the backdrop? What dress is he wearing, right? Obviously, you can't make him you can't make him किधर S लिखा हुआ है. S किधर लिखा होता है किसके? सुपरमैन के. अब वो सुपरमैन है मेरा हीरो और वो कुछ भी कर लेगा, हवा से ऐसे उड़ के जाएगा, वहां से सारी सिचुएशन को फ्लड आ गया है, वहां से सबको निकाल के लेगा. You can't make him like that, right? But at the same time, make him a person who is taking some responsibility. वो कुछ एक्शन कर रहा है, वो कुछ मोबिलाइज करता है और उसके एक्शन से कुछ पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट निकलता है. ये नहीं कि वो बैठा रहा, फ्लड आ गए तो ये बैठ के सोचता रहा, गांव में फ्लड आ गए, अब ये सोच रहा है सर बैठ के. इट इज नॉट.
I'm going through the questions. I think a lot of people are still not clear about how to narrate the story, how to divide their time, and what are the points to give, because they're asking,
okay, so story making, I know, Soumya, story making is the biggest problem which these boys and girls are having today, because nobody is guiding them. They are only focusing on YouTube, and YouTube is the way this on YouTube will get angry with me. But YouTube is good for knowledge sake, but YouTube is not good for practicing. You can even do this one full TAT set on our channel, AMAS Training YouTube channel. You can do it, but somebody has to check that and tell you where you do the mistakes. So here on the show, I've given you one example, right? I can't, each and every story, I can't really discuss it out. But yeah, as long as you keep your story logical, pertinent to the picture, with a positive outcome, you're on the right lines. That's what I can tell.
Okay.
I think it's time to move on to the next part, and then in the end also we will give some time for questions. Thank you so much, Om Shiva, and we are just hoping for you to get your joining letters very soon. But they are saying that there are some batches left which they want to finish in July, right? That's what I could make out speaking to some friends in SSB, that they are going to finish that, and probably after that they will issue your call letters, right? So all the best till that time. You join Academy, keep yourself physically fit, keep yourself safe, and in the highest level of fitness, because Academy join karte फिर तो physical fitness पूरी उस पे लग जाएगी और पढ़ाई भी बहुत करनी पड़ेगी. Right? Okay, Om Shiva, thank you very much. And now, gentlemen, we move on to the OIR. It's very important to know about OIR also.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. Just another last thing is about, there's some questions coming in about the sort of story you write. Does it have to be positive or negative? Again, I think that depends on the photograph and how you respond to it, about the negativity or positivity, right?
See, so in the stage one photographs, stage one photographs, gentlemen and ladies, is different from TAT photographs. The stage one photographs are not the same. They're different. There's a different set of photographs, right? So generally, either you'll have a neutral photograph or you'll have a positive photograph. You generally don't have like death scene डेथ सीन का फोटोग्राफ जनरली स्टेज 1 में नहीं मिलेगा आपको कि कोई मर गया है और सारे मॉर्निंग में ऐसे खड़े हैं. एक्सीडेंट का सीन, ब्लड निकल रहा है, ऐसा स्टेज 1 में फोटोग्राफ नहीं मिलेगा.
Okay, sir.
राइट. सो
Right.
ऑब्वियसली न्यूट्रल है तब भी पॉजिटिव एंडिंग होगी, और अगर पॉजिटिव पिक्चर है तो पॉजिटिव एंडिंग होगी. तो न्यूट्रल स्टोरी, नेगेटिव स्टोरी का स्टेज 1 में देयर इज hardly any chance of making it, and do not make a negative story. Right? Okay. So I think should we move on to the next part?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let's now invite Afsana, who's been working with us for about a year now, and she's very good herself being a BTech. She's very good at solving the OIR type of questions. So she'll quickly brief you what are the types and how you should prepare about it. So at least you sitting at home now, if nothing else, right? At least start with your OIR preparation. Over to you, Afsana.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this warm introduction. Okay, good afternoon to everyone. So as I've sir already introduced myself, I'm Afsana. I've been working in MRs for past 1 year, and I have taken many classes on the OIR basis, and here also I'm going to continue the same thing that we have gathered here, the stage 1, which is the part of our 5-day SSB course, right? So let's start our session on the basis of OIR. So basically, what is OIR? Many of you are aware about its full form, right? Can anybody tell me what is the full form of OIR?
Officer's intelligence rating.
Officer Intelligence Rating. Fine, absolutely right. It's a full form of Officer Intelligence Rating. As name itself suggests, what it's asking from you. Are you intelligent, or are you you are having the level of IQ to tackle, be a leader in our armed forces? Understood? So let me use my slide for more in that. Let me brief you what I'm going to cover in this session. The first is what is the importance of the OIR. Okay. The second thing is type of the questions. In the questions, I have some samples here as well. So it is recommended for you to sit with your writing materials. I have seen many of have been sitting in very relaxed form, but in this session, I'm not making in the relaxed. So please bring some one paper of notebook and pen, so that you are going to give me the responses of the questions. Okay. And the third, the samples as I have already discussed. So let's start.
Hi, Afsana. Can you please readjust your mic? You seem a little distant.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Am I audible now?
Yeah, this is perfect. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, I can manage. So let's start. I hope screen is visible to everyone, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So as if we have already discussed, what is the full form of OIR? It is Officer Intelligence Rating, and it is conducted in the stage 1, the day 1, when you have reported the next day along with the PPDT. And sir already give you the brief instructions regarding how to perform good in PPDT, what points you have to keep in mind while writing the stories. Here also, you can write it down what point you have to keep in mind while doing your OIR in SSB. Okay, so let's start with the significance of the OIR. As if we're already aware, if you see in today's competitive world, whether you are going for the government exam or you're going for even admissions in the colleges or taking the admission in the schools, you have to gone through some kind of written entrance test, right? Similarly, SSB, same basis, so they have started to perform to take the test of OIR. But the difference is that it is the test which contain aptitude test, which means how effective you are thinking, how well you are able to think in order when I'm going to place any kind of problem in front of you. Because OIR consists of the questions which is in a form of problem, right? So they are going to test your mental agility. Like in armed forces, every time you are not going to get into the war, right? So they are going to bombard you with the questions which is a kind of war which is going to disturb your internal mental agility. And in that scenario, how you're able to tackle that and come up with the solutions, the options that they have given, and choose the correct one while solving it. And as if you know, the score is going to be counted along with your PPDT. Okay, so in PPDT, your influence, how influenced you are, how what is your communication skills, how in GD how you perform. These things the assessors are going to be noted down. But in OIR, they are not going to note it down. They are just going to score you on the basis of your performance, what according to your responses on the response sheets. Okay, so in the next slide onward, make your copy and pen ready so that we are going to have a 1-1 sample for the each categories, and also you will get the syllabus, which kind of questions are going to be asked. Okay, so these are the types of questions. The OIR is generally divided into 2 categories, verbal and non-verbal. Sir has already explained you, right? In verbal sections, there are 7 categorization. The first is analogy, then classification, coding and decoding, series-based questions will be there, then blood relation question, direction sense series, and Venn diagram. Moving toward the non-verbal part, again, analogy, classification, series-based question. There are figure related to embedded figure. You have to find out the figures which is available in the options, which is gel with the options. Figure completion, orientation based cube questions, and dice questions. I'll give you 1 minute. If you want, you can write it down, the types of questions, so that it will be feasible for you to search on the net and start practicing. Okay. So let's start our practice according to the samples and the types, verbal and non-verbal. First, we are going to practice our verbal part with the analogy. Okay. So with analogy kind of questions, you are going to face this illustrations that I have placed put in front of your screen. The question is, if major is related to the lieutenant, the same way as squadron leader is related to anyone?
Flying officer.
Flying officer.
Flying officer. Correct. As we see, the major is the 3rd highest rank of the Indian Army in the commission zone, and similarly, squadron leader is the 3rd highest rank, which is being related as the 1st rank of the armed forces of the Indian Army. Similarly, flying officer is the initial commission rank of the Indian Air Force. So this is how you have to find out the hidden relations between the options that they have given and find out the answers which they are going to mention there. Move to the another part, that is classification. In this part, you have to find the odd one out, right? So if you see the option A, broad, wide, light, heavy, tiny, small, and big, large. So,
Big, large.
Light and heavy.
Light and heavy.
Light heavy.
exactly.
Light and heavy.
Light and heavy. Why so? Because if you see broad and wide,
They are
broad,
opposite.
no, broad and wide,
Anonymous.
these are the synonyms, where light and heavy, they are the antonyms property, right? Other three are following the synonym properties, whereas light and heavy following the antonyms properties. So with this, you have to make sure you are aware about the antonyms and synonyms. Whenever you're reading anything, make sure with that particular word, search in the dictionary, find the synonyms and what could be the antonyms as well. Also, in classifications, they are going to test your GK and current affair as well. For example, they are going to give the name of the country and the currency. Okay, sometimes they are going to give the name of the country and the river flowing in through the countries. Okay, sometimes they are going to give the specialist name and the doctor, which is famous for this specialization. So make sure that you are also aware about your general surrounding as well as your GK. Okay, have a good command on GK and general awareness to solving the classification types of questions. Moving toward the third types, that is coding and decoding. In this form, if you see one, they have given a reference like device is being coded as VREXA and ornate is coded as ZVMESA. And you have to find the video. You have to find the relation between the device and the ornate, how they has been coded in this form. And in the same logic, you have to apply with the video. So as if you see that they have just using a direct coding method, nothing more than that. The D is being coded as B. So if you find the D in video, D is in the third position. So if you find the third position is you will find in A or in B. So you're left with two options. Other two you have rejected. So moving toward the V, if you find V, V is available as R. Okay, again, you left with two options, A and B. Again, if you find I is being decoded as X. Sorry, E. I is being decoded as E. So if you find B, REB. So in this form also, start, functioning, the logical thinking in your mind. In the same way, you will find the option is B. Okay, by rejecting the remaining three, you get your answer B. In this way also, you can solve the coding and decoding types of questions. Okay, let's move to the another part, that is number series. And this is the series that we have started doing from the 5th class onward, whenever we are going into the math section, right? So if you see, they are giving you the series, you have to find the, again, hidden logic and relation between the one pairs to another. And in the same way, same logic is going to be gelled with the question mark. Okay, so if you see, the pattern is following the incrementation of plus 11, incrementation of 11. Okay, so you will get the answer AA6. Okay, let's move to the another part, the type 5, in which the letter series is going to be, and this is known to be the continuous pattern series. In this type of questions, you are going to have a series of letters in the alphabet, only in alphabet. You are not going to have the series in numbers order. And then you have to find the filling the blanks, the dash, which they have given in between the letters by applying the logic. To this type of questions, start breaking your series into three parts. Start with the 3 partition. Then again, if your logic is not fitted, then increase the partition towards the 4. Then increase with the 5. Okay, in this example, if you see, initially they have divided the series into 3. Then they have increases with letters of 4. Then again, they have added letter 5, then 6, and then last letter is seem to be A, because there is no continuation of the letter after A. So in this type of question also, first see ABC, then you find that AA and BC. That means initial 2 letters is being repeated. Again, you move to the next part, the next partition. This is going to be AA, B dash C. That means next B is being repeated here. Then you move to the next part, then AA, BB and CC. In every part, one alphabet is added and the previous alphabet is being repeated. Right? So this logic is being applied here. So in similar way, you are going to face such kind of questions. Make sure start practicing. The practice is also only going to be make you perfect here. And practice, you want to practice with the time-based. Time-based practice is only going to help you. Okay, let's move to the blood relation. This is also the most common questions that has been asked in many competitive exam in SSB as well. So if you see, with this type of question, start drawing your family tree. Okay, the family tree, one diagram is there in front of you. So if you see how they have drawn, so you have to make a relation. So please switch off your mic. Someone mic is off, yeah. Okay, so this type of question, you have to start drawing your family tree. And how you're going to draw the family tree? By making one more thing. If you have going through this blood relation, you have to be aware about the relations. Relation with your maternal, relation with your father, relation with your in-laws, relation with your cousins. So you have to be make sure, especially in English. You have to know about what we call mothers, fathers in English, what we call in fathers, brothers in English. Okay? So this clarity need to be there in order to solve this blood relation type of questions. Secondly, again, come back to our family tree. So in this as well, if you see a man introducing a man to her husband, a woman said, his brother father is the only son of my grandfather. Then how is the man is related to, how is the woman is related to a man? If you see introducing a man to a husband, so if I consider a man, okay, this man is introducing a woman, his brother. That means his brother. If we see a man, he is introducing the brother. Okay, father is the only son. He is the father. The brother having a father is the only son. That means if he is the only son, there must be one grandfather whose son is there, who's they are calling the father, right? And is the only son of my grandfather. What they are asking, how is this woman is related to the men? How this woman is related to the men? So if you see the relation, this is the brother and this woman is the brother. This woman is going to be the woman. He is going to be a brother of this woman. So definitely this man is related to the sister. Okay. So while drawing the diagram of family tree, it makes you easy to find out the relation and to come up with the correct answer. Let's move to the another part, direction sense test. In this also, they are going to give you the direction. Okay, you must be aware about the direction quadrant, so that is going to be make you to navigate yourself left, right. If you are in the south direction, what could be your left, and if you are in the north direction, what could be your right. Okay, so this is also the sample questions I have displayed in front of you. So if you want, you can go through it. They are just going to give the instruction. You have to follow the instruction, where to move, how much kilometer you are moving, what is the distance, and in which direction you are standing. Okay. So let's move to the Venn diagram. In this diagram, they are going to give you the structure and the kind of entities, how these entities are going to be related with each other with respect to the questions. You have to come up with the answers. If you see, they have given the like triangle, circle, and rectangle, and they have denoted A, B, C, D, E. And if you see, triangle is represented as a doctor, where circle is represented as a literate, where this rectangle is represented as male. Then what they have asked, they have which part shows a literate male who are doctors. So if you see, the G part is showing, and G is the, if you see which part, B part is showing that the male who are the doctor, right? So in this way, you are going to solve the questions. Okay. This is the Venn diagram. Let's move to the non-verbal part. In non-verbal part, you are going to face a special figures. In order to figures, one figure, the pair of figure having some relation, and with that relation, you have to apply the same relation with the answers, right? For example, in this illustration, we will see this curve, this having a, I think, 3 edge of curve with a pointed side. This is being rotated in this figure, and this pin is being cut and it being pointed toward the downward side. In the same way, this figure, which is rotated, it is being rotated towards the left hand side. So if I rotate this figure, the option is D. If I rotate this figure 180 degree towards the downside, and the pointed sticks, which is in the downside in the figure 1, is going to be related is to the upper side. Why? Because that downward is being the upper side in the relation 1. And the same way, this is going to be the downside in the relation 2. Okay. So this is how you have to find the relation between the first, and in the same way, you have to come up with the question mark given in the one quadrant. Second, classification. The definition goes with the same. You have to find the odd one out among the relation, among the options that they have given. Then how you are going to find? If you see A, B, C, D, 3 or 4 options are there. Okay. With this form, if you see the square having the direction moving in a clockwise direction, B is also having the square pointed. Each side of the square is pointed and rotated in a clockwise direction. In C as well, if you see the moving in a clockwise direction, but if you see the upper side of the edge is being broken and it is moving in an anti-clockwise direction. So you find one exception in the C, whereas in D, again, all the arrows are moving in one direction, that is clockwise direction. So what is the answer? C is the answer because this is having one exception, that is they are moving in anti-clockwise direction. Okay. So move to the another part. In the same way, like we have done in verbal part, the series, you have to find out the question. They haven't given you the question mark, but you have to come up with the answer here. What could be the next continuation of this segment? If you see this side, the first section is being interchanges with each other, okay, and the second one is moved towards the equal to sign, and by changing the symbol, okay. So this is the procedure which I got from the first and second, the logic that I get from by looking first and second section of this square. If I apply the same logic to the third part, the figure is moving in the clockwise direction by interchanging the two figure, and the next figure which is taking the place of another one by interchanging the position. Same, the figure is moved to an anti-clockwise direction by changing the figure, and the next figure is going to again change into the another symbol like C. Circle is converted into C. In the same way, if I move to the another side, the figure is going to be interchanged with each other, right? And the square, which is going to be converted into rectangle. So what could be the answer? By following the same logic, if I found these are going to be interchanged, right? And this C is going to be here with some another form of symbol. And with this, my C option is going to be correct, right? So this way you have to apply the logic, rotate clockwise, anti-clockwise, interchange the figures and find the logic. Moving toward the another part, the embedded figure. In this, you have to find out in the capital A, they are going to give you a figure. You have to find that figure is going to be fitted amongst the A, B, C, D, the options that they have given to you. Understood? So if you see a figure.
Sana, this type of questions I have seen in many sets in SSB, embedded wale, right?
Exactly.
And how the students are unable, because we do the physical correction, ना जैसे सब टेस्ट दे देते हैं तो GTOs पीछे बैठ के करेक्शन कर रहे होते हैं GTOs and TOs. तो ये वाले क्वेश्चन सबसे ज्यादा ये फिगर ढूंढ नहीं पाते एम्बेडेड कौन सा.
Exactly, sir.
Anyway,
this is the simplest
just
one.
go through it, tell them, so they have to prepare on their own. This is something which they can prepare.
Exactly, sir. This is something that, as you said,
yeah,
they can
so
prepare
please
by
proceed.
own.
Yeah, next type.
So next one is figure completion.
They have to prepare all these things.
Yeah. So again, find the logic, fill out the question mark which they have given. Then again, this is the favorite question for all the SSB board. Orientation based cube questions. Two figures are displayed in front of you. You have to find the is after the rotation. Are these cubes are alike or they are different?
Cube questions or dice questions also are there.
Exactly, sir.
Quite common.
So this is the question that sir asking us, the
Dice.
dice questions. Okay, the group A and group B, they are going to give you, and they have asked find out the question which is related to the group A or group B. So in this also you have to find the logic and find which of the figure is being available amongst the options, and in the same way you are going to find the answers. So here I have given you the small crisp form of the OIR that you must start practicing. If you want to clear the SSB, as if many people consider it is not as important as compared to the PPDT. But sir already tell you your rating is going to be matched with your performance. If then only you are going to be clear the stage 1, and you are going to be for the next 3 days in order to assessors are going to assess you. So start practicing from now. Okay, and I'm going to end up this session with a small quote. If you like, please adhere to that as well. Okay, so see, the thing is, dreams are free, but goals have a cost. If you are ready to pay the cost, please start working from now. Okay, start practicing. Thank you. Over to
Thank you, Afsana. This was just a precursor, I would say, or a kind of introduction. This is a C, total C in which you have to take a dive and start practicing. There is no shortcut to OIR questions. There is no totka which Afsana or anybody else can tell you, okay, do this or put this tablet in your mouth and you will start solving. Continue. There are a number of books available. We will not give you any one particular name, but OIR test, verbal, non-verbal, just Google it, Amazon or Flipkart, you will find a number of books. Pick any book, start working on them, your brain will start moving towards solving those kind of things, right? Now, some questions are coming. Sana, can you take off the screen? Just two,
Yeah,
three
sure.
slides more to show them. And we have worked till here, till the end we have gone. And just a couple of them, because they keep asking me questions in the middle of the night. They'll say, asking, sir, what are the courses, when the classrooms are going to start, etc., etc. So I just want to tell them that we have 4-week sessions. We don't want shortcut, like I told you. SSB is not looking for shortcuts. So SSB training is also not looking for shortcuts. If you're serious, you will do at least 4-week SSB plus personality development. Why this personality development has come in? Because SSB is a personality assessment. So it's not that something you can mug up. What you do and how you do, both matter. So our personality development trainer, ma'am, tells how you should do, and I will tell what you should do, right? How you should behave, how you should do your, how you should enter, how you should talk. All these things are part of personality development. So we have those 4-week batches, almost 7.5 hours to 8 hours here in the classroom. In the first week, we take you through the complete introduction to stage 1, Psych 1, Psych practice, introduction to interview, GK, PDCS's personality development and communication skills. And every day we have a spoken English communication skill class, and we have lecturate GD and Psych and OIR practices. First week. Second week, we'll have stage 1, 2 practices, lecturate, GD, GP, daily English class. Then we also start off with the practice interviews. So there is this thing which only at AMAS we do is first we prepare him, a candidate, to face the IO. He's our own IO, but we prepare him to prepare how he should answer the IO, and then he has the second interview with the XI, which we have 2. And third week we start off with little bit of outdoor individual obstacle practices. I just want to, it's not a feeling of pride, but we are the only institute which has a GTO ground alongside institute. A lot of institute, they have a GTO ground 20 kilometers away. So 2 हफ्ते की ट्रेनिंग में बिठाएंगे आपको बस में और एक बार दर्शन करा के ले आएंगे आधे घंटे के लिए. कईयों के छत के ऊपर है और कईयों के तो है ही नहीं, क्लासरूम में कुछ स्ट्रक्चर्स के साथ उनको खेलने को बता देते हैं. So that's up to you, whichever institute you want to join, but it's better you must practice. If you're paying for it, then you might as well practice the complete SSB and not get a shortcut coaching and then go with that shortcut coaching. So third week, we start off with the outdoor practices also of PGT and command tasks, etc., individual obstacles. And the fourth week, we have in the second, third, and fourth week, we have full psych practices and discussions on TAT, WAT, and SRT, how and the best way to write would be. Like our assessors will go through each story what you've written, and we'll discuss in the class what good stories can be written. And this is our GTO ground. And online courses we are having now, we are forced to have online courses, and we are having 2-3 types of courses. Basically, we are presently having 3-week part-time courses, which is 3.5 hours. Actually, it is 3.5 hours. The cost we kept very reasonable at 7,000, and the seats we are only keeping 25. We will not keep more than 25 students, even if more come, right? And full-time courses, we have had one full-time course on online, which was 7 hours a day, almost 7 hours a day. We may conduct another one course in the month of July, seeing on the demand, because by this weekend, most of you will start getting SSB dates. I know it. You will start getting SSB dates by this week or maybe by early next week. They are already interplay starting off how and when they should be called. So they're just waiting for the train, etc., to announce that they are going to be resumed from July, and then you will be starting getting a dates. So you start off with your preparation, and if you have not had any kind of preparation, 3 months of lockdown, a lot of people have improved on their preparation. So after this, if you go without preparation, God only can save, right? And we have 5 faculty members. I want to share. You can see their profiles on the website. We have Brigadier DR, who's been ex-GTO. He's also our GK trainer. We have Colonel Sharma. He's been ex-GTO. We have 2 interviewing officers, Colonel Ghosh and Colonel SB. Both of them with about 3 to 4 years of interviewing experience at SSB. Both are retired. And we have personality development ma'am, Roy ma'am, Afsana to handle the OIR. And we have English trainer ma'am, Karandeep ma'am, who's a IELTS English trainer. So this is our schedules, and this is the course which is now going to start on 22nd June. Anyone who is just not prepared, I would recommend have a look, join. It is not costly. You will get to know everything. But for admission, we will interview you. I'm not going to take everyone because time wasters are plenty. I'm not interested. And at times I found a guy joining in and not interested. Second day, I throw him out. I am not interested in teaching. Take your money back, get lost. Only if you're keen, interested, I will interview you, or Colonel Sharma or DR will interview you. We'll see what the level of interest you have. We'll see your PIQ and then give okay to Arjun to take fees from you. Otherwise, we'll not even take fees from you. Thank you very much. In the interview, you can see our website. The results are there. Some people have been rejected. AMAS doesn't take everyone. We don't want to take everyone. We want to take people who have some skills with them and who are serious in learning, who are ready to put in efforts. If we find other person not interested and not keen, then our efforts go in vain, and we don't want to do that. So thank you very much. I'll take some questions now. It's time. We have spent a lot of students, I think, are wanting to ask questions. Anything important, Soma?
So one question which is very important, I think, is about the body language during PPDT.
Body language. Yes, that's a very good question. Who has asked this question? Compliments to
Arpit Sharma. Arpit Sharma.
Okay, where is Arpit Sharma? Can you come on the screen? Put your video, Arpit Sharma.
Yes,
Arpit,
sir.
ask your question. What is your doubt? You ask such a good questions. I want to see you live.
Sir, during narration, what should a candidate maintain their posture? Should they place their hand on their
So
lap?
you wanted the
Or
narration and discussion. No? Okay.
Yes,
I'll answer the question. But firstly, when you go for SSB, have you been to SSB?
Yes, sir. 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. Okay. Now, next time you go, have a soldierly haircut and look smart. Firstly.
Yes,
See,
sir.
here I find a lot of people sitting here, absolutely, short haircut, look like a soldier, and
Yes,
right?
sir.
That also makes a difference. That also makes impact, right? I'm sharing with you a lot of people in stage 1 sitting with chappals. चप्पल पहन के आ गए स्टेज 1 में. अब बताओ यार किसके लिए आए हो, क्या किस रैंक के लिए आए हो आप?
Yes, sir. Right.
चप्पल पहन के आ गए तो क्या इंप्रेशन पड़ेगा? असेसर के ऊपर रहेगा. Okay, now coming to the sitting posture. Firstly, sit upright, shoulders straight, soldierly way. It should look like smart, soldierly, handsome young man. That also shows a confidence. When you sit stooping like this, shows lack of confidence. Number 2, look at your friends in the group when you're discussing or when you're narrating. Do not look at the assessors. You're not supposed to look at them. They are supposed to look at you. You are our customers. भाई हम तो चाहते हैं आप हम सिलेक्ट करें. आप हमारे कस्टमर हो. कल को आपने देश की सेवा करनी है, हमें रिलीव करना है आपने हमारी ड्यूटी से. मैं आपको सिलेक्ट करूंगा, 1 साल बाद ऑफिसर बन जाएंगे, हो सकता है जहां मैं पोस्टेड हूं मेरे को आप रिलीव करें. Right? We are going to look at you. You don't need to look at us. Look at your friends when you're speaking. Address the friends. Friends, I want to say this. Right? Have your neck, this thing. Same time, do not show attitude. ऐसे नहीं, और तुम क्या बात कर रहे हो? Not like that. Pleasant, pleasing, friendly, upright. Pleasant, pleasing, friendly, upright should be your posture. Did I answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Satisfied?
Yes, sir. Satisfied.
Arpit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next question. What are the reasons behind assessors ask us to skip our narration? ये सचित बड़ी देर से परेशान है कि इलाहाबाद में 10 सेकंड के बाद बोल देते हैं. मैं इलाहाबाद 6.5 साल इलाहाबाद में ही रहा हूँ, कहीं भी 10 सेकंड के बाद नहीं बोलते. आप कहीं तो इतनी धीमी गति के समाचार सुनाते हैं वहां पे कि उनको अगर 5 मिनट भी दे दें तब भी स्टोरी के उसमें नई कहानी का मोड़ जोड़ दें. जब हमें स्टोरी खत्म हमें समझ आ जाती है, हम और आपकी स्टोरी ऑलरेडी पढ़ चुके होते हैं. The moment we understand what you are talking, we say next. It is not against you, it is for you. We have understood their story. We got it. So next. It is never less than 30-40 seconds. Mostly it is 1 minute. Mostly it is 1 minute, but sometimes you are proceeding so slow that you don't even realize that you finished 1 minute. Okay, right. Hazy picture in PPT. Sometimes different people see different number of characters. Yeah, obviously you will see different. जैसे हाथी वाली पिक्चर जो आपको मैंने दिखाई थी, इसमें आधी क्लास तो इसको हाथी दिखता है नहीं, उनको चट्टान दिखती है. They're sitting on a rock. They say they're sitting on a rock and there are some soldiers, some forest people, some flood आ गया है, and there or some of them say sitting on a rock and having picnic. So the PPT pictures are made in a way that there are diversity of views on that picture. It is made like that. The picture is selected like that. PPT pictures. So they will be, and we want to see now how do you come to a common consensus, interpersonal skills. अगर एक ही जैसी पिक्चर होगी, सब कुछ क्लियर होगा उसमें कि मम्मी खाना बना रही है एक पिक्चर में और बच्चे ने खा लिया, बहुत टेस्टी लगा, मम्मी को थैंक यू बोला, तो सारे एक से बना देंगे तो फिर कंसेंसस का क्या, सभी एक कंसेंसस पे पहुंच जाएंगे. वी वांट टू सी इंटरपर्सनल प्ले ना, दैट्स द चीज. Long term, short term effect. Short term effect. Don't say that the outcome after 5 years. No. He's done something, action, outcome. Next 2-3 months, the outcome came and everybody was happy. Or within the next few days, outcome came. Or the outcome came instantly also. Not कि उसका फायदा 5 साल बाद हुआ. Richa, how to tackle the question in GD where all the given reasons are agreeable? GD पे कहाँ पे आ गया? Who is Richa? I've not understood this question. Anukul, Akul Tiwari, the people who are sitting. Any other important questions, Soumya? So many are coming now.
So one question is about the assessors asking those who are narrating to quickly
One
just
is asking about the language. Ravi is asking about the language.
So there's a question about the importance of English, and there's another question about the assessors asking the candidates to just skip and go ahead.
Yeah. Who's Ravi? Tell me, where is Ravi? Come on live, Ravi. Yeah, Ravi.
Yes,
what do you want
yes,
to know?
sir, yes.
The language means you basically meaning English,
sir.
Right? That's what you mean by language.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right? Now you
Yes, sir.
have to
Yes,
speak. They will give you option. You can speak in English or in Hindi. But when you go there, Ravi, you will realize everybody is speaking English. See,
actually, sir, last time I went to OTA. Sorry, sir. Actually, I want to say something. Hello.
No, I am not interested in each one's your experience. I'm not interested in that. I'm just answering this question. Thank you, Ravi. I've understood your question. What I'm going to say is language is not important, but language is important. Right? If you have a computer, you have to have a correct software. Otherwise, you cannot read what is there in the computer. Right? So develop your software, whichever software you feel is good. You have to be able to convey your ideas in a correct way. Right? In case you get stuck in English, you can use one odd word of Hindi, try to come back in English. But I'm telling you, everyone will speak good English there. So you should not start feeling good. Okay, we are about to close. Soumya, any other? Put off your mics. Thank you.
Thank you.
Put off your mics, please.
So,
Let me see if some other question is there.
So what I've observed from a lot of questions is there is a little confusion about. So now we have the stage 1, right? So is it considered only till you clear the stage 1, or do they take this into consideration even after stage 1 in overall assessment?
Okay, very good question. Who has asked this question?
Sir, I have kind of rounded it up with 2-3 questions.
So somebody was asking about OIR. Is OIR seen subsequently? What happens is OIR has got direct relation to stage 1. It is evaluated. Your Y and D related to your OIR, then we pick you up. Right, so OIR is evaluated. After that, OIR is written on your PIQ form on the right top corner in red colors. OIR 1 है, 2 है, 3 है, 4 है, 5 है. So जब आप OIR 5 होते हैं तो वो PIQ फॉर्म जाता है IO के पास और साइकोलॉजिस्ट के पास. GTO does not see your PIQ फॉर्म. तो अभी IO देखता है, अरे ये तो OIR 5 है, तो क्या इंप्रेशन पड़ेगा उसको? बेसिक इंटेलिजेंस थोड़ी सी कम है, पड़ेगा ना इंप्रेशन? OIR के ऊपर अगर आप देखोगे जो एक्चुअल OIR है AIFD फॉर्म नंबर 931, उसके ऊपर राइट साइड में एक लाइन लिखा हुआ है OIR, PIQ फॉर्म में, उस पर लिख देता है आपका OIR. So they have access to your OIR. It just creates one impression. It is not evaluated. And it stays not only here, it stays in your dossier even after becoming an officer. मेरे dossier में MS branch में अभी तक लिखा हुआ है कि मैं OIR 2, first page of my dossier, which is my SSB report, उसके जो फाइनल GTO, IO और साई की रिपोर्ट बनती है, तीनों के ऊपर लिखा रहता है इसका OIR क्या है. वो हमारे MS ब्रांच में आर्मी हेडक्वार्टर में फर्स्ट पेज ऑफ द फाइल इज योर SSB रिपोर्ट. मेरा अभी तक पड़ा हुआ, मतलब फौज छोड़ दिया है, अभी वो शिफ्ट होके AG's ब्रांच में चला गया हो MS ब्रांच से. So it is important.
So another
Right?
overall
Yeah.
sorry sir, another
Yeah.
question is how to prepare for this PPTT, overall reading newspapers
So,
or magazines. Foreign
Soumya,
language.
I have spoken so many times because PPTT तो GTO ही handle करते हैं. PPTT का जो
Yes, sir.
discussion है वो GTO handle करते हैं. OIR test जो है वो psychologist TO handle करता है और test JC handle करता है. So how to improve the quality of your product? That is your story. You have to improve your general awareness and general knowledge. There are 70 of you who are presently joined here. We reached about 110, 120. Some of you found it boring or not interested, or some of you found it their network was not working. General knowledge, current affairs, we are feeding every day in the group, right? And this webinar group I'm going to dissolve today. Those of you are keen, you can send your number to Arjun. He'll add you in AMA's aspirants group, right? There we're feeding you every day the correct news from the newspapers, which you can just spend about half an hour and read that news, right?
So this will also help in like formulating good stories for PPTT.
Exactly. When your knowledge horizon increases, Soumya, your story quality changes.
Right.
When you know so many
Right, sir.
things, just to see, it's as simple to understand. अगर मैं एक पिक्चर एक 8th या 9th के बच्चे को दिखा दूं और एक पिक्चर दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी के ग्रेजुएट को दिखा दूं, उन दोनों की स्टोरी में फर्क आ जाएगा ना? फर्क क्या है?
Yes, sir.
दोनों के horizon में फर्क है.
Yes, sir.
The moment you people get into a higher level of preparation for SSB in terms of current affairs and general awareness, you will realize your quality of story. Number 2 is your language skills. We talk in terms of spoken English, but in psychology test and in PPTT, your written expression also makes a difference. There have been times you know मेरे एमास में तो कभी बहुत डंडे पड़ते हैं, बड़े जूते पड़ते हैं कईयों को. They will do write a story and then they'll make 10 spelling mistakes. I said I get irritated as a assessor. यार ये क्या है? इसको मैं ऑफिसर बना रहा हूँ, इसको बेसिक चीजों के स्पेलिंग नहीं आते हैं, तो कब सिखाएंगे? IMA
It has
OTA
to
में
be basic English, good
Yeah, basic,
communication.
yeah.
Other person should understand what you're saying.
Yes,
It shouldn't be broken.
exactly. Yes. So it
That
is not a
doesn't
test
have
of
to be
language.
something extreme, but you should be able to say whatever you are in a proper fashion.
It is not a test of language. It is test of your imagination. But language does play important role in conveying.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I'm just basically trying to tell you that. Right.
Another quick question is the OIRs are what level it is, basic level
So
of
OIR is of a difficult level. So my OIR is not easy. OIR is not a basic level. OIR is higher than basic level.
It's like
Right.
12th graduation
No, it is
level.
higher than 12th level. Firstly, there is no
Okay.
math. That is, there is no trigonometry, or there is no calculus, or there is no differentiation integration in OIR, unlike ND written exam. OIR is intelligence test, but the level is not that easy. If you have a series, it is not going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. अबे बताओ क्या आएगा? 10. No, ऐसा नहीं आएगा. उधर आएगा 2, 7, 27, 9, 3, 37, 45, 91. अब क्या आएगा? अब सॉरी, ये कभी ऊपर जा रहा है, कभी पीछे आ रहा है.
So
This is going to be
basically, what I think is if one prepares properly, reads the news, practices writing, practices OIRs, other things automatically we don't have to focus on minor things. Will they read our story before we narrate? Will they do
Yes.
this, do
So,
that?
in a
We
nutshell, if
perform
I have
on
to
our
sum
own,
up,
other things we don't have to bother.
in a nutshell, if I have to summarize what they should do for stage 1 preparation, firstly is have your general knowledge, current affairs, everything in place. Have your language skills, written and verbal expression good, right? And
Yes, sir.
practice these intelligence tests. Okay. And as a story writing is concerned, if you have access to any assessor who is able to help you or tell you where is you are going wrong, what is right and what is wrong. That will always be good for you. Right.
So what I remember you told us earlier, that is that they're not looking for someone who is very great. They're just looking for someone who's good and
average. Yeah, we are looking for somebody who is average in everything. Right. He's not. It should not be that he's super brain, but he's scared to jump across a ditch. Right. So it should not be that he can jump across double ditch, but he can't think. Right. So we want average of everything.
Yes.
We want average of everything. Right. No need to be too bright on anything. No need to be. If you are low, obviously, then also we can take.
I think beyond this, I mean, there'll be clarity once someone joins the class, because all the small things can get covered only that way.
Yeah, because
you can't
here,
be told that you have to
here
actually
we have
attend
only
it.
2 hours. वहाँ पे हम एक point पे जो मैंने एक slide आपको दिखाई है, उसके ऊपर practice करेंगे, उसके ऊपर discuss करेंगे, अपने individual story कैसे बोलना है. The way you saw Om Shiva, even after 2 months, he is narrating the initial part, because we had made him practice so much in the class that he was so good that whichever picture came, he was able to make a good story on it. Right. So that's it.
There's a last question about the length of the story and the difference. You were already given the difference between PPTT and TAT, but they're all very minor doubts that are coming up. I think these can be sorted only if they experience the PPTT.
Okay, chalo, I'll address that. The PPTT story and TAT story is different, because here you have to identify all the characters in PPTT. In TAT, you don't need to identify all the characters. In TAT, you just need to decide a hero and then make a story on him. Whereas in PPTT, you have to identify all the characters. Right. So that is the major difference in PPTT and TAT. So I think, should we end the session, Soumya? So
yes, sir. I think we've had a good session, very informative. Those who have got the right things will definitely benefit from this. Other minor things we can't do so much in so less time. So I think this was very informative.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Gentlemen, I would also request all of you to write a testimonial either here, or you can do it testimonial about this seminar, about this webinar on Instagram. We'll appreciate. We have spent 1.5 hours with you. We'll appreciate if you spend 1 minute to write your testimonials. We'll really appreciate that. And also do tag us when you are on, most of you are on Instagram, so that the good words must travel. And those of you who got any individual queries, or you want to join the coming up batches, you can feel free to speak to Arjun Sharma, send him your PAQ, and thereafter we'll do a short interview on telephone, and then I hope you all are good. We'll be able to take you in our coming batches. So I would take this opportunity to thank Soumya, who has joined us from Hyderabad. She's a practicing lawyer, and she has taken out her, has kind of spoiled a little bit of afternoon of her Sunday, 2 hours, right? And she has anchored this event. Thank you so much, Soumya. And also thank you, Afsana, for preparing those quick slides, for giving them insight into the OIR. And I should not forget to thank our main backbone of AMAS, that is Arjun Sharma. Where are you, Arjun? Right?
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir, for
backbone के ऊपर पूरा शरीर खड़ा रहता है, उसको रीढ़ की हड्डी बोलते हैं ना. So Arjun Sharma is our backbone. So everything which I can't handle, I throw it on to him, especially related to IT and things like that, registrations and all, personal direct contact with the students. So he's a one-man army. And thank you, Arjun, for organizing this webinar. It has gone off very well. And in between, some students had this little bit of problems on the networking. Can't help it. We don't know whether the problem is here or at your end or somewhere in the middle, right? So problems can be anywhere. So just you have to bear with us. And thank you very much for writing all these good messages, 35 good messages. And I'll request you to write your testimonials at the Instagram when I put the photograph of the webinar there.
So you can just again reiterate that